Hey, this is Paul. I'm going to walk you through how to do, or how I do the grade books. We'll go ahead and go to Ileana. And what I try to do is I just try to enter them throughout the week. And I don't really sweat grade books much. I mean, it's a lot, when I first started doing it, I really got into it and I spent almost 2 days on it. And I don't recommend that at all. Okay, this would be week 1 here. I recommend to make it as simple as possible. On my roster, what I'll do is I'll take about a third of them, I'll dig deep, I'll look at everything, and I'll make their grades as accurate as possible. Okay. On the other 2/3, I just kind of do a quick, did they do what I asked? If they did what I asked, I give them full credit. I want to click the enter grade button. Now this is where I'll look, and like I'll put in Plato, and we'll go ahead and go to comprehend. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and put her grades in. I know she's already done everything. But I know sometimes the quickest way to do it is to get in there as a student. Okay, so when I look at it, it just shows 3, 4, 2, 1, 4. And I'm going to log in as her. Just kind of show you. Okay, it's got a little bit of the progress. It's got a little bit of the grades. Okay, it's not really showing anything. When I log in as myself, Comprehend's got a little bit more. I'll still have some grading to do. I'm going to add, but I'm going to go ahead, like I said, Ileana is one of my good students. She's really good. There's my neat grading tab. I just got to go through that and I got to look. When I look through here, I'm going to go through and look at my people. This will give it to me. Okay, and there she's got her percent. So she's a little bit behind, but it's still Thursday, definitely there. And okay, and there's like Tori, and Tori, what I'm going to do is she's working, she wants to focus on one course, so she's got that Raymond for 25%. She does that, she's going to knock out that course in a month. So she's doing pretty good. She's way ahead on one and kind of behind on the other one, so I'll give her full credit. But I'm just kind of looking through. On Kai, he was supposed to be working. I'm going to meet with him Tuesday. He doesn't have his Chromebook yet, so he had to send it off to get it repaired, so he's behind there. But he has done some IXL on the phone, so he's done quite a bit. So I'm being in communication. I'll talk with him about that. But that's in Epic. That's the easiest way. When you go to and you look at Plato, okay, I always just go to courseware. I look at my students. Plato doesn't have as much to grade. That might be one of the reasons I kind of favor it, just because it's so easy for me. But also students get through it. It should pull them up. Okay, I look at my students. Like I said, just keep it easy. Okay, internet slow today. But I'm going to click on my students, and that's the easiest. I only have one student in Apex. He doesn't have his Chromebook or MiFi yet. That's a little bit more difficult. I know you showed there. Odyssey, where I have 3 girls in it now, but they just switched to it, so they're not there yet. Look at Johanna. I've been working with her. I talked to her last night. She's kind of slow coming in, but this is all work she did last night. So I let her get focused on her biomed stuff, so we're gonna make it. But go back to the grade. That's what you need to talk about. What I'll do is I'll put their pace in here, and this will be for the notes. And she's going to be probably about 6%, so I'm not going to worry. I'm just going to go and leave it. Okay. Did she do what I asked? She did a full week. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and give her 90. Every time you change this, okay, it changes it. It's not like next week I can put in 50 and it'll be 50. Okay, this is kind of what their grades are, what you have down. Now some teachers take dual grade books. I kind of prefer not to, but I'll leave it there. And then I'm going to click on submit grades. So I finalize once again. I'll do these twice. Okay, we'll put them, when I look at Ileana, okay, it looks like her grades are 70s in math, okay, 90s, 89s, 91s. So I'm going to go and look at her grades. I'm going to give her full attendance points because it looks like she's going to make it. She met with me this weekend. Actually, I think she's met with me twice. Zoom sessions. So we're going to go and enter the grade. I'm going to put in her math. Okay, she's there. She's working a little bit every day. She's actually on pace when you look inside. So I'm going to go and give her full credit. I asked them to be at 6%. That's what they are. I'm going to talk to her. I'm probably going to bump her up. I'm going to give her full credit. She's working there. Okay. And then I'm going to give her a math. I'll go ahead and give her, because it's only part of it, I'm going to go ahead and give her an 80 in math. Give her some credit for meeting with me. And then I'm going to give her 90. Because like I said, it's just a kind of a combination of both. And I feel pretty good about that. I made it pretty simple. I saved it. And then I got to go back, submit the grades. So save and then submit. And it automatically advances. When you look through, you can see reset weekly grades. Okay, edit previous week. All this is there. You see this is week 2. It's green. It means it's good to go. When I look back at my grade book, okay, everything should be in check. And Eliana Alone is there. Sometimes when I meet with a student, I'll go ahead and I'll put his grades in. Like there's Joseph. I met with him on Monday, so I put his grades in already. Okay, and like I said, this is really just a tool for you. I got all these to go, so I'm not taking my own advice. It is Thursday though, so I'm going to try to put in like maybe 10 more today, and then I should have about half of them done. I'll be ready to go tomorrow. Today I'm meeting with students. I might even be able to get more. Just kind of plug them in as we go along. I'll go through it one time. Tori, or we'll go Elijah, her brother. Okay. I'll look through here. Elijah's in Plato, so find him. Elijah texted me that he's a little behind. There's Elijah. See where he's at. No, look at that. He's not doing bad. Of course, he's behind that. He's Algebra 1, Audio Visual. This is what I don't like. It's showing both of those semesters, but he's way ahead of task on everything. His grades are a little slow. So what I'll do is I'll just talk to him next time about quality grade. Not too bad. That's really good. Elijah's done excellent. And I've done, and I would recommend this too, is sometimes it's easy just to take a photo of it rather than go back and forward. If you have the 2 screens, that's definitely the easiest way to do it. Okay, by far the easiest way to do it is with dual screens. But taking pictures of it's not bad. I've taken a notepad. I've set it over here. I wrote those tasks down. I'm going to put his first week in, inner grades. Okay, 6. Kind of want to ask him to be 90. He met with me. All those grades were really fairly good. And this is how I do it. Like a really quick one. Okay, I'll go back and look again. 80 in biology. 92. English is the one that I'm gonna take off a little bit. Here's what I don't really understand is like the course grades at 2.86. I think that's overall completion. That's just kind of misleading. Here's the 66.76. That's good. Elijah's got all of his benchmarks down. He's met with me, so I'm going to give him a little bit of credit for that. So I'm going to turn that 73 into an 80. And I know that's just kind of a factor. Okay. Give him full week. I think it is 14. Let's see now. Oops. No, here he is. 15, 12, 12, and 18. Okay. 12, 12. So I'm just going to 12 and 18 in his career explorations. Oops. It doesn't have to be precise. I'm not going to detail, but that just gave me a rough estimation. I don't really worry too much about this over here. Okay. On his 80 is English. He was a little low end, so I'm going to give him an 80 in that. Give him a little bit of credit. But I feel pretty good about those grades. and I submit it. That's week 1. Okay. And in week 1, here's the thing, and this is also when you're entering multiple weeks. You'll do this at Christmas time. You'll do this at testing time. Is I'm going to give him full credit for his points. Okay. Enter the grade. And this time, because everything is where it should be, I'm just going to enter it. I just did it once. Submit grades. Okay. Hopefully I didn't throw you off there, but enter grades. Okay, it's all there. Kind of messed that one up. You should be on pace, but that's okay. Okay. If I messed it up, I can always go back edit previous week, and it's there. Close. Week 1. And I'm going to reset weekly grades. I did that. We need to reset grades. Something's messed up. Okay. And now it's just going to let me just redo it. Full grade, full grade, full grade, full grade, full grade, full grade. Like we said, we're going to go English 80. The rest of them I feel good about a 90. Okay, and now everything's on pace. He's good. Okay, and then I just submit as a final deal, and it's good. So, you had a good one, you had a bad one that I messed up on and showed you how to reset. I'd like to say that was on purpose. But anyway, any questions, don't be afraid to ever get a hold of me. Have a good one. Don't make it difficult. That's my only request. Don't make it too difficult, because I sure did. We'll see you. Bye.